Now, guys, how important do you think it is to clean your dog's feet? How often do you clean your feet? Matter of fact, what I learned at BGM Science, when I was getting my hands did, that they can determine very quickly who's washing their feet and who ain't. How hard you walking on your right, left side. If you need an adjustment, why do you have calluses on the outside of your foot or your pinky toe? Why you keep getting bunions? Well, here's the thing. Our dog's paws are information centers, and it's not good information. A dog's literally naked. So everywhere it walks, it picks up crap, literally in some cases. Think about how many times, or if your dog has ever stepped in shit, did you go clean their paws? Did you at least wipe it off? I know I've been guilty of just being like, hitting the ground and just be like, dang, he stepped in some poop and moved on. And that nasty joker get in my bed somewhere. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, he about to definitely get them feet clean. What I learned, especially if you have a dog chewing on their paws, amongst other things, sometimes it's not just allergies. It could be something stuck in there, or the dog's paws just inflamed. That's where they sweat. And that's literally where a lot of things, they get a good feel of what's going on by way of their paws. So we're going to show you one of the things you can do, and there's so many other things you can add to this, even chamomile, and believe it or not, green tea. You can add that to this water. So I'm gonna put a little water in here, show you how to dilute this. And all I'm gonna do is wipe one of the dog's feet, and I would encourage you to do so as well. If your dog, especially as we get into the winter time, you're living out in the East Coast or anywhere where there's snow, one of the things that can also cause inflammation in the paws, what do you think it is? Salt. All that salt that they're about to put on the ground, it can cause a problem. So if you have a small dog, you can literally do it in your sink. I know how you black people are about mixing stuff in your sink. So you're like, ain't no dog gonna be in my sink. Okay. We'll put the dog in the shower, okay? It's okay to do that. And then turn around and literally get a rag, put some of this in there or on there. You want to dilute this down. Oh, hold on, it's not this is the first bottle. I was like, it was not coming out. Oh. Now that's juicy. It looked too healthy. You know, like your grandpa used to have to put some iodine on there. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Dang.
You shake it? Does it say shake well?
Oh, this must be lethal. Now, let me just show you this. Kills germs promptly in minor cuts, scrapes, and burns. Think about it like this, and this is betadine to be clear, not Bactine. Think about it like this, people. Your dog. Oh, this thing still has a film over it. I'm like, yo, something's wrong. This can't be it can't be that tough. This look like it's stained. Oh, there you go. Now we got a shooter. So this needs to look almost like tea. Some people will have their dogs sit in this right here. Myself, I'm not going to. I've got big dogs, and unfortunately, I don't know that them sitting in here would be a good idea. Or they wouldn't sit this still to be long, especially if it's cold. This is kind of cold. But what I will be able to do is wipe their feet and dry their feet. So what did I do? I bought a second pair of rags. These are like $5 from Walmart. And we're gonna get one of the dogs out and clean their feet. Now people, how often should you clean your dog's feet? If I'm being honest with you, I know that I'm gonna attempt to do it a little bit more, especially for the dogs that we take out. This week for us, our emphasis will be on the General and Cha-Cha, making sure they get out and explore and have a good time, and even more importantly, work on some things to desensitize them and keep them motivated and up the motivation. So I'll use one rag to dry their feet, and I'll use the other rag to wipe their feet. I would encourage you also, which I probably should have done, because I was like, should I do it in the garage or should I do it out here? Most of the time they said do it in the bathroom, or if you have a room where you kind of clean towels and you do some washing, they recommend doing it in there. But this is the first step. This is one of the first things you get when you are about to clean your dog's feet. Dilute it so that it looks a probably a little lighter than this, but this will work. Wipe their paws, dry their paws. Some people let the dogs or want the dogs to sit in this solution for 5, 10, 15, sometimes they say 20, 30 minutes. And it's just a foot soak. It's a foot soak. Now, as I learn more about feet and hands and stuff, I'm gonna soak my feet too. The crazy part is my feet were real bad. I used to soak them all the time. And I used to take 2 or 3 baths a day. no exaggeration, people. I love bath bombs and stuff, so I gotta get back to that because I'm sore. So let me go get one of the dogs. Let me see who's going to cooperate. Probably Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha likes love and stuff, so I'm gonna grab her and I'm gonna show you what I would do, okay? Stay tuned. Right, guys, you see this right here? Cha-Cha's always urinating on herself. Peeing or pooping. You get up and you be like, God dang, Cha-Cha again? The irony is this morning, Tron's the one who doo-dooed in his cage. So Cha-Cha didn't poop, Hera didn't poop or pee, but Tronisha did. So now you go, goodness gracious, hey, don't drink this. So look at them paws, they soak. So you go, she's a prime candidate for this kind of nonsense. So what I'm gonna do, oh my God, all the way in your elbows, dude. Look at this, you are nasty. Goodness gracious, Cha-Cha, I tell you. I went in there, I knew she was gonna be a good candidate. I know she's gonna be this good. So now, we go, okay, I gotta clean her up a little. Hey, don't drink this. This stuff will, unfortunately. Come here, Cha-Cha. Godly. Whole elbow. This is crazy. Oh, man. Guys, this is what you do here. And then you dry it. I actually have to dry it. And matter of fact, I think they might just get, hey, get baths today. But, look at that. And you can't really tell, but that's just, yeah, you can tell a little bit. That's just coming off her paws. And that's in there, especially after she didn't, hey, look at her, look at her. Just get out. Go. What's the point? What's the point of going outside now, right? This is a prime example, people. I tell you, man. You just, you know, some people will be mad. This is what's expected when we talk about this particular dog. Lord have mercy. Now, what do you do when you have a dog that pees in your home? Just let him outside. I ain't even mad at it. Some people get real upset. When you have a baby, she got my leg with it. I don't like that. And you know it's pee on there.
There's more.
You go, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Cha-Cha looking in, she's pooping again. She did so good all day. She done so good all day. Goodness gracious. Well, as I was trying to tell you guys, I went to get Cha-Cha because she needed her foot cleaning. She came out, she made me do some more cleaning. I'm gonna clean her paws some more. Guys, it's that simple. It really is that simple. Keeping the stalls clean. I'll send Jamarcus a link so he can add Dr. Karen Becker breaking down this process a little bit more. A lot of times what happens is when you don't know what to look for, you start going to the people that you trust in your community. So part of me even re-emphasizing or walking you through one of the first steps of keeping your dog's paw clean is because I learned a lot about the paws. And don't forget that the paws, what are they doing? They get calluses on. Those paws harden up because of the dog always on the concrete. So those things sometimes, believe it or not, they need a little bit of a massage. They need a break. Ego was outside 2 seconds ago, earlier today. And guess what? I didn't pick up the rope and chastise him. I was showing people how to show a dog to be interested. And just throwing the ball, him running across the yard one time, his foot got cut. And it could be the wood chips. The other ones been chewing up the wood, so it's wood and different things back here. So we haven't really even been playing a lot back here because we got to find a way to keep the ground digging holes. That's $4,000 if a leg gets messed up. The point is today is a good day, Sunday, to do a little, just taking care of the dog. I mean, sometimes you look for big. It's just we got to take care of the dogs, and this is a good day to kind of like work on their feet a little bit, and potentially give them some baths and go from there. So betadine is a good start. If you used iodine, make sure it's organic and some other stuff. And I'll go get it and do a video on that as well. Take care of your dog, people.